All right, let me turn this car off. It is 9:30. It's dark out, but it's not too late. I'm just gonna go in and do about 30 minutes of cardio, about an hour workout. Should get home, go to bed. I'll be in bed by before midnight, so my sleep schedule shouldn't be too bad. I don't have work until like noon tomorrow, although it takes about an hour to get to work. So yeah, trying to fix my sleep schedule. Hopefully, it's not too bad tonight. Um, I was kind of I should have gone to the gym earlier, like a half an hour earlier, but I was just sitting in my car playing chess like a fool, which is wasting time. And I was just sipping on my Ghost Cherry Limeade because they're selling it in Canada now, like I said. And it was a bad move because while I was sipping on it, just because I love the taste, um, now it's kicking in and I'm still recording this. So I'm recording this and I can feel like jitters running through my body. So I need to hurry this up and get in there and start moving. Otherwise, I'm going to have a heart attack. Not really, but you know what I mean. So I made the post recently about body dysmorphia, and it kind of gained a little bit of traction. I made a YouTube short. Um, so the sad thing is, like, when we're big, when you're fat, you want nothing more than to lose weight. And then you think you'll be happy when you lose weight. I thought I would be happy. I was like, man, if I'm ever under 200, I would look amazing. Got under 200. I was like, whoa, I am still fat as heck. So then I was like, oh, maybe just 10 more pounds. Got down to 190. Still too fat. Maybe just 10 more. Got down to 180. Man, I'm still fat. And then before, when I got down to 170, I was like, I'm still so fat. And then I haven't gotten down to 160. I haven't gotten down to 170 yet either. But I haven't gotten down to 160. And guess what? When I get down to 160, I bet you I'm going to think to myself, you are so fat. And then I don't think I'll get down to 150 because I'm trying to put on muscle. I don't think I'll ever get as low as 150. I'll be in the 150s, but I'll never get below 150. But I do think there is no part of me that will ever be satisfied with the way that I look. I know that it's body dysmorphia. It's just a lifetime of being one thing, hearing one thing, and so that's all you know. So like I've said before, working out is the easiest part. The hardest part is eating, your diet. I got to change that a bit, okay? Because working out, yes, it's the easiest part for me. Diet is the harder part. And although this doesn't have to do with actually losing the weight, but your mind, your mentality is the hardest part to change. I know that I can change my mentality of my body and of being happy with my body. But that takes a lot of work and a lot of different kind of work. I can't just go to the gym and that's not just going to change my mind. I can't just go to the gym and work out and all of a sudden I'll be happy. I don't think so. I really don't. I think I could get super muscular and I'll still think to myself, I'll still have that fat guy inside of me saying, man, look at all that fat on your stomach, or look at all that fat under your arms, or whatever. My mind will be hyper focused on those flaws. I used to think I would see gorgeous people, absolutely flawless in my opinion. And then I would talk to them and they'd be like, oh, I'm so ugly. I'm too skinny. I'm too fat. I'm too whatever. And I'm like, are you insane? You are perfect. Like if it's a girl, it's like, you're beautiful. You're gorgeous. You're perfect. This dude, it's like, bro, you're tall. You're jacked. You got nice hair. You don't have to wear glasses like me. But everyone has their own mental battles. And that, unfortunately, is true. You can work on it. I probably won't because I am a stubborn man child. Um, but hopefully it'll get better with time. It is still very hard to take a compliment. Like yesterday when I had that interaction with that guy, that his name was Jackie, with that guy who told me he thought I was on steroids. And he was like, I told him like, yeah, I used to be really fat, lost a lot of weight, had a stroke, whatever. And he's like, whoa, I never would have thought you were fat. I just saw you like as this like really jacked guy at the gym. I thought you were a bodybuilder. And I'm like, what? A bodybuilder? That's insane. For someone to look at me and to ever think like, oh man, that guy is jacked. It never would have crossed my mind. Yeah. I mean, it feels good, but in the back of my mind, I'm also like, man, are you delusional? Is there something? Have you ever seen a bodybuilder? But he was like really into fitness. Yeah, I get a little emotional sometimes talking about my insecurities. Getting a little teary eyed. You can make fun of me if you want. Please don't. But if you do, I can take it. It's okay for men to show emotion. I mean, go watch Marley and Me, and if you don't cry, you're a freaking psychopath. You probably kill puppies. So yeah, it was crazy to me. This is, again, it's hard to take compliments from people you know, people you don't. Especially when people you know, but like people you don't giving you compliments. When I go out to eat, I used to go out to eat and I would eat like 3 meals. And I knew in my mind, I'm like, this server would be like, what the fuck? 3 meals? Are you sure? Oh, okay, fat boy wants to eat. I still think that when I order food, if I order a lot of food. But I remember last time I went to this restaurant nearby, this pasta place, and I ordered like 2 or 3 meals. And he's like, for you? Just you? I was like, yeah. He's like, I guess you're bulking. I'm like, bulking? What? He's like, yeah, you're pretty jacked. I was like, what the Again, another stranger just saying like, oh yeah, bulking. Like, I don't know if he was just trying to get a good tip, but still to say that, like nobody would have said that when I was really fat. No one would have gone like, oh, you must be bulking, fat boy. Yeah, I'm just ranting now. I'm just like going off on a tangent talking about random stuff. But yeah, it's a lot. I would say the hardest part about losing weight is your mentality. Hopefully you don't have that problem. Hopefully you never had that problem. And then you lose weight and you feel great. Everything's perfect. But if not, you're like me. Let's work on it together. By going to the gym and doing none of the mental work. All right, well, anyways, leg day. Terrible. But we're going to go in there and we're going to get it. Because we do things we don't like. In order to improve our lives. I don't want to have skinny legs. I want to have nice jacked legs. I don't want to look like the old gym bro physique. All right. I'll see you in a second for probably squats. Okay. Okay. Just finished about 45 minutes of cardio. As you can tell, this was the color of the shirt dry. I don't know what it is about today, but I feel really warmed up. I did a little bit of a warm-up, like my usual warm-up, about 10 minutes. And I felt much looser than usual, but my knees do feel a little weird, as they usually do. So we're going to try a set out with, what is this, 135, 155, 165 with the bar. We'll try that out, see how it feels. Move up, down, stay the same. We'll figure it out on the fly. I don't know why sometimes the camera just cuts off midway through filming. Weird, but oh well. Okay. Okay, let's do leg extensions. All right, let's start off with a little bit of ego lifting, shall we? It's always nice to change things up and throw some heavy weight around. So normally I do about 145 to 130, slow and controlled. I'm going for 190, and I'm just gonna kick the weight around, let momentum do some work. Whew, try to go for 8, and don't really go slow. We're just gonna whip it out. Okay. All right. Okay, now that we have quelled our ego a little bit, slow and controlled, no momentum, lower weight. I'm going for 140. So drop it down 50 pounds. Ooh, okay. Always gotta be always gotta be careful because balls get squished. Okay. It's still getting kind of squished. Okay. Let's move on to glutes. Alright, so we haven't done hip thrusts in a while. So, no better day than today to start doing them again. Again, like I've said before, time and time again, glute exercises, you have to squeeze your glutes or else you're not going to feel it in your glutes. You're going to feel it elsewhere. Hamstrings, your back, whatever. So squeeze your glutes up and then you can relax them and then squeeze them. Just every time you do a rep, every single rep, think about someone trying to poke your butt and you just want to stop it. Squeeze your glutes. Okay. Oh. You know, they say like hip thrusts are the bread and butter of growing your glutes. So you can't go wrong with hip thrusts for a glute exercise. No matter how much you hate them, if you do them right, they should really do its job of growing your glutes. You guys don't even notice the difference when I change the slight angle on it. But anyways, work your glutes out, guys. Far too many guys like me with flat butts ignore their glutes. Ooh, you don't want to have a saggy old man butt like I do. Ooh, at least I'm trying. Okay. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna make an executive decision and stick with hip thrusts exclusively today for glutes. So I'm only gonna film these two, but you'll see me in a sec for some calf raises. Alright, checking out the leg pump. Hopefully I can catch this pump on camera. I think I might have to angle it down a little bit more. Might not have my head in frame, but we didn't do a head workout today. We did a leg workout. All right, let's check it out. I think these are the shorts I wore last time. All right, I hope you can see things. I hope it's all in frame. All right, single the legs out. I think it'd be better if I was like closer to the camera, but whatever. Left leg. Oh, catch a little glimpse of my butt. And again, I do all those glute exercises just to have a nice saggy old man butt. That feels good. Okay, honestly, glute exercises felt good today. I'm a little disappointed in that, no, quad exercises felt good today. A little disappointed in the glutes, but that's on me. I should have just changed up the exercise, but I was feeling lazy. Gym is not a good place to be lazy. All right, we're gonna come back at it again tomorrow, like usual, for chest day, chest and rear side delts. Hopefully I'll go when the sun is up. I'm not gonna go in the morning, but whatever. I'll go around the afternoon while the sun is still up. That's what I'm hoping for. Okay, enough of that, enough rambling, enough yapping for that for now. I'll see you guys tomorrow. And again, as usual, I hope you had a good workout. Hope you did your cardio, and I hope you had a great day. All right, bye.